sets of college freshmen, each changing each other's dorm rooms. It's day 2 on changing spaces, and let's see how our homework turned out. Hey, Mary, Maria, what happened?
We just painted ourselves into the corner.
We can't get out.
Well, that's all right. A square foot of paint dries in about an hour.
Well, duh, Jared. We've got about 180 square feet of paint here. It's gonna take a week to dry.
Maria, the floor is pink. I said paint Tony's half red and Timmy's half white. What happened?
50% red, 50% white, 100% pink.
No. I specifically said paint half the room red and half the room white.
And she was like, how about if we paint Timmy's half pink? And you were like, okay.
No. I did not say okay. You asked me, you said, hey, may I paint Timmy's half pink?
And you said, all right.
All white. All white. I said paint Tony's half all red and Timmy's half all white.
Whatever.
Well, today we're gonna order the paint for the walls anyway, so let's just make sure that we have enough to get the floor. Well, looks good, gentlemen.
Thanks, Jared. Check it out. Marie and Mary each wanted equal amount of floor space for the furniture, right?
Right.
So I hooked them up. 2 beds, 2 chairs, 2 nightstands, 2 footrests, 2 bookshelves, and
2 beach balls. Woo! Check it out, man.
Ripcords ready?
Ripcord. Ready.
Inflate.
Oh, yeah. Inflatable furniture is so cool.
We interrupt this program to bring you a WMATH news break.
With statewide polls closing just an hour ago, Blue Party candidate Casey Kasem appears to be polling in the lead. At one time considered to be the underdog, Kasem was never expected to win. In fact, latest polls showed that only 40% of Ohio voters would even vote for the Blue Party candidate, while the other 60% was expected to be captured by Red Party candidates Lou Ann Richards and Timmy Thompson. For in-depth analysis of this unusual turn of events, we take you to WMath political analysis correspondent Ann Banana. Ann?
Bob?
Rather startling statistics, no?
No.
No, Ann?
No, Bob.
60% red, 40% blue. How can blue have more, Ann?
Simple, Bob. The Red Party has 2 strong candidates, and they each took half the votes. Half of 60% is 30%, so each Red Party candidate won 30% of the votes.
Hard to believe, huh, Ann?
Not really, Bob. The Blue Party candidate, while not as strong, had no competition. She won all of the Blue Party's 40%. Therefore, her 40% is more than either of the Red Party candidates' 30%. That's why she is in the lead by 10%.
Are you sure about that, Ann?
Pretty sure, Bob.
Hocus pocus, I say. You just want your candidate to win. Don't you, Ann?
You're a palindrome, Bob. This has been a WMATH news break. We now return you to your original programming already in progress.
15 feet long.
Yep, 15 feet long and 12 feet wide. Well, duh, it's 180 square feet. It's a square floor. Well, square, rectangle, whatever.
10 feet high.
Now multiply that by 10, 15 feet long, 12 feet wide, and 10 feet high. No, your feet are stupid. Oh, cubic. Yeah. Hold on, let me see. Do we put cubic feet?
Length times width times height. Yep, that's cubic.
Yep, 1,800 cubic feet. That's right. And can you deliver that immediately? We're kind of in a rush. We're on TV. Thanks. Paint is on the way.
Oh, that's great. I just talked to the guys. Now, Timmy wants 1/3 of his space covered with furniture. And Tony wants half that amount.
Oh, right. 1/2 of 1/3 of 1/2 of the room? That's like impossible to figure out.
No, I think I got it. It's like the whole floor space is the whole floor, and Timmy wants half of the red half.
That's 90 square feet.
Right.
And Timmy wants 1/3 of that.
1/3 of 90 is 30, so 30 square
And-
feet.
And Tony wants half of that.
1/2 of 30 is 15.
Exactly.
So Timmy wants 30 square feet of his floor covered with furniture, and Tony wants 15 square feet.
Right.
Like, why didn't you just say so?
2 feet wide by 6 feet 6 inches long.
Oh man. Feet and inches? Why can't we just make it all inches?
Sure, man, whatever. 2 feet. That's 24 inches, and 6 feet 6 inches. That's 6 times 12 plus 6.
That's 78.
78.
So length times width, that would be 24 inches by 78 inches.
Okay.
Now that's
78 equals 1,872. Put a little hash mark there so we know it's inches.
means inches.
Yeah, and means feet, I think. Whatever, man. Let's we got more measuring to do.
10 square feet. Perfect. We'll get one for each.
Yeah, but Timmy only wants 15 square feet of floor space with furniture, and we still haven't bought him a bed or the couch. How are we going to find a bed that only covers 5 square feet of floor space?
Oh, well, that's 5 feet long and 1 foot wide. What's his problem?
Wait, Rhea, look!
Perfect solution. And we'll still have room for the couch.